of cultural and historical influences. So mental illness often viewed as a weakness, or you're a crazy person, there's something wrong with you, or something to be ashamed of. These are just something that, or just be real. I gotta be real. And I think that is really, I really advise you guys to, type into comments some different things that you have heard or what you know about, and really kind of bring this to light, because we really got to just be real about these things, because it's something that impacts all of us in some type of way, and how we're able to conceptualize what mental illness is in various perspectives due to our cultural, and how we're navigating with that in our own families, right? So we also have a media representation, so often portrays mental illness negatively, portraying that fear and that misinformation. So it's just misguiding people to make them feel as if that, like you looking, you're looking kind of crazy, you're looking kind of shady, you look like something's wrong with you, something. Like just at the end of the day, we gotta realize at the end of the day, we're dealing with ourselves. No one knows better than ourselves. We gotta realize that we're sitting with ourselves 9 times out of 10. We came into the world alone. We're gonna, leave alone. I'm just being really real in that aspect, but it's like in a real way, we gotta really sit with ourselves and really have that mindfulness and really understand that, regardless of what other people say about us, we gotta still sit with our issues, right? So we gotta make sure that we're taking care of ourselves in that aspect. That's just for me to you, and really just embracing ourselves with that self-compassion. I really want us to take in consideration in regards to our reflection, in regards to thinking about, like, have you ever hesitated to talk to someone about mental, health because you feared of being judged or misunderstood, And overall, the fear of societal stigma too, like how does that tie into the way that you conceptualize, mental, health, and even seeking services, So I want to just kind of have you think about that and get active, in the comments. But moving forward, I want us to talk about our next segment. We're going to be talking about the impact of stigma on mental health, right? So, concepts in regards to social isolation, right? So the fear of being judged or, rejected leads to, many to hide their struggles in regards to mental health worsening. So things will just get worse by just, like I said, just acting like everything's okay, right? When things are not okay, right? So there is a delay in seeking help as well. So stigma discourages individuals from seeking therapy or medical care, often leading to, like I said, worsening symptoms, right? So we're neglecting our needs. So these are really impactful, right? We also have lower self-esteem. So internalizing negative societal views can make people feel mental illness feels less worthy or capable of. So, So when you're believing the things that you're seeing out there, the perception and stuff like that, not everything that you see is what you think, right? It's really the truth, right? It's really the reality, right? So you can't be misguided, right? Because there's a lot of people out here that are working against you, but you think they're on your team, right? So I'm really trying to really take into consideration that we really got to really be insightful, really got to be able to be plugged in, but really got to really be able to love ourselves, right? And recognize